enrolled at Douglas Anderson School of the Arts in the 9th grade. Ashley, born in Jacksonville, is the daughter of Liz Edmonds and Bill Baldwell. Ashley came to us to express herself through the power of words and acting, and set the curve in all her courses. She has taken a strong college preparatory program, which included honors, dual enrollment, and 7 advanced placement courses, of which she especially loved her AP American Government, English Language, and Pre-Calculus courses, where she said, "Those teachers make things stick." Like many young, multi-talented students, Ashley found it difficult to focus in one area of interest. Her interest in the arts began in the 3rd grade, when her mom took her and her best friends to see Beauty and the Beast here in the Moran Theater, where at that point she stated, "I fell in love with musicals," though she smiled and added that she's not really known at school as a singer or a dancer. She also credits her 4th grade teacher for fanning her love of creative writing, which led to her audition and being accepted at DA in creative writing, and then later to theater as an acting major. Ashley's passion for learning, theater, and volunteer work is evident in all she does. Ashley is a member of the National Honor Society, is quick to take a chance, help a friend, or befriend a lost animal. In fact, she has walked dogs for the Humane Society for several years. It is no surprise that rescued dogs and cats reside happily at both her parents' homes. Leroy, Henry, Simba, Nyla, and Sammy all are my babies, she shared with me, and are a major part of our family. It is obvious that helping others is important to Ashley, who has logged in over 215 volunteer hours and has served as a peer mentor. At DA, Ashley has worked several shows. She served on the work crew for the Florida State Thespians Festival, quite an honor. Stage managed this year's extravaganza, was the assistant director for the musical Little Night Music, has published several articles, and performed in the play, The Laramie Project. When chatting with me last week, Ashley shared her thoughts on several subjects. She discussed how performing in the Laramie Project was life-changing, and that its key message of accepting people as they are is profound. She also finally shared with me one of her mom's favorite sayings that is a part of her many years of growing up. It takes pains to be beautiful. To give you an idea of this young lady's interest, she grew up on the Princess Diaries series, is a Titanic fan, and loves romantic comedies and cheese pizza. Ashley's favorite novel is The Things They Carry by Tim O'Brien. She stated that she has no tolerance for those who don't do their best and choose to just get by in life. Ashley is a highly motivated, respected student whose level of responsibility is impressive indeed. I have no doubt that she will excel. She has been prepared academically and has learned the skills necessary to balance an academic and artistic world, so important to all of us. Florida State University will receive an unusually gifted young woman. It is my pleasure and privilege to present to you, with a grade point average of 4.53, the valedictorian of the 2010 graduating class of Douglas Anderson, Miss Ashley Fountain.
I have rehearsal. It's not uncommon to hear this phrase used by students at Douglas Anderson. For many of us, being at DA has meant giving up a normal high school experience. It meant not participating in sporting events, not going to our own homecoming, and foregoing a wide variety of electives in order to take classes in our art. School spirit has meant something very different for us. Our colors are black and white, not the typical vibrant colors sported at our neighborhood schools. Our mascot, the puffin, does not strike fear into our rival school. In fact, we have no rival school. Cheering on our classmates does not mean chanting from the sidelines of the football field, but instead comes from our applause as the audience at a performance. In spite of all these differences, we have been given a unique opportunity during our 4 years at DA. We've been given the chance to learn in depth about something we are passionate about. On top of that, we have not had to sacrifice our education. The academic staff here is the best of the best, and I would like to extend a thank you to you all on behalf of our class. Thank you for not only preparing us to be intelligent, informed members of society, but also for supporting us in our pursuit of the arts. Of course, the other half of that balance comes in our arts teachers. Most of us have had the chance to grow up in front of these people, and I know that I would not be the same person I am today without their guidance. I owe a huge thank you to the theater department, and particularly Dr. Beater, for teaching the theater class of 2010 how to be proactive leaders, taking charge instead of sitting back. In addition, none of us could be here today without our families, and I am no exception. They have been vital to anything I have ever achieved, and I am truly blessed to have always had their support, especially from my parents. Dad, thank you for always making sure I knew I could achieve anything I worked for and helping me along the way. Mom, thank you for not only being my best friend for 18 years, but also for being the best role model I could ask for. I love you both. Of course, there is one last group that I need to thank. Over the last 4 years, there have been plenty of ups and downs, but they have been the greatest years of my life because of the company I got to keep. My classmates at DA have been some of the brightest, most talented, inspiring people I have ever met. You have all challenged me to be a better person, and I am constantly in awe at what you can do. Yes, we have given up a lot to be at this school, but I believe we have gained something far greater. The skills we have acquired as students at Douglas Anderson have made us artists, and as such, better communicators. No matter what field you choose to go into, we all have the power to affect change with what we have learned here. Art and creativity are tools that can be used to reach so many people, and I challenge you all to use this power to better our world. High school ending is only an opportunity to begin to make these changes. In the coming years, I look forward to hearing about all of your successes and the wonderful things you are accomplishing. And though I will miss you all severely, I will be proud and honored to say I knew you when. Congratulations, class of 2010. Thank you.